Hello everybody, my name is Scotty Loderson and welcome back to Legacy of Kain Defiance. In the first episode we spent 25 minutes trying to get the thing to work on my laptop and actually sound right. And then we played around on the game and I was pretty terrible at it because I had a keyboard. But thanks to Parrot fixing the stream by getting me with sound, Kiki suggesting a controller, I now can play the game better than I did before. I've actually tested it out. I've button mapped the controller so I can play the game how I used to play it on the PlayStation 2. This game is about to become my bitch, I promise. I'm going to play through some more of this game, experience the story and the incredible dialogue and all the Legacy of Kain goodness that comes with this series, and we're going to enjoy ourselves. Welcome to the stream, anybody watching. If you're new to the channel, like what you see, fan of Legacy of Kain, hit that follow button, and if you want to subscribe, congratulations, you just earned yourself a Legacy of Kain emote along with 2 others for free. Enjoy. Anyway, let's load game. I still have to use the keyboard a little bit, but most of the buttons I have mapped to basically be what I had before. And now, because I'm facing a different angle, I can see your comments. Right. Okay, so now I've got much more control than I did. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's like I'm playing it on the PlayStation. So, the little bit you didn't notice, I've picked up the key to open the unusual lock and fight some shades. Other than that, nothing much else has happened since last episode where we met Kain, who went after Mobius and then got disabled by the staff. And then we found Raziel in the Spectral Realm, and that he was hiding from the Reaver that Kain's got because he's destined to enter the Sword. And then he escaped the Elder God, tried to get to the Material Realm, but the Elder God stopped us. So yeah. Wait, hang on. What happened to the Raziel level you did? Oh yeah, I just told you. Right, okay, so we're still in the Seraphin stronghold. We're basically going to be exploring the same areas as we did before, except now we can explore more of it, which is what I like. You get to revisit areas a bit in this one. Oh, the shades are back. Alright, bring it. Come on. Shades are alright, it's just they're really annoying because they don't give you health, and they just tend to crowd you. Ow. There we go. And also telekinesis doesn't work on them, so there we are. But everybody, welcome to the stream, welcome to Kiki2596, welcome to Paranormal Shadow. Thanks again guys for helping me troubleshoot and getting this started. And as you can see, I'm controlling this much better now. Oh, really? That was so violent, it was censored. I need some blood. I need blood. That's telekini wadanoosis. Ah. The reason I'm going to keep fighting all the enemies is because you get combat experience by fighting enemies, and the more combat experience you get, the more, essentially the more power-ups you get and the more moves. I'm going to kick this. I have to go here, don't I? Nope, can't will any blood into my mouth, which means there's no victims nearby. Hang on, camera likes to trick me here. I have to keep an eye out for the secrets, because if you don't get all the health talismans and stuff, you're going to screw yourself. Oh, that'll do. And drink it. I need a blood red emote that says drink it. Oh, no one in this one. There we go. But yeah, how would you say, guys? Am I controlling it a lot better? You know? I mean, combat's going to get a lot more exciting, because now I can actually use telekinesis and sword play in one go. There we go. That's what I was after. TK rune. I need more TK because I use telekinesis a lot. I mean, you saw me force throw those guys off the cliff. I want to do more of that, so here we are. Okay, use my aimed telekinesis to throw that off. Also, Kain has more advanced telekinesis than Raziel. So it's blood drinking. Because Raziel can only do the force push kind of thing, whereas Kain can, like, destroy structures and throw people and everything. Raziel has weaker TK, which is quite a shame. But it just makes Kain even more exciting to play as. Even though Raziel is my favorite. but Raziel has the Phantom Wraithblade version of the Reaver, which is my favorite. I love the idea of the Phantom Reaver because you can literally just have a sword on your arm that you summon at will, and you can just attack people with. It's brilliant. I remember how easy it is to get lost in this game. It is very easy to get lost in this game. By the way, if anybody would be interested in a video about the history of Nosgoth as best as I can do it, let me know and I will figure out a way of doing it. It may just be literally me talking to camera with a picture of Legacy Kain on there. But if you want to understand the story, then there's a lot that you to cover. And here we go. Oh, new enemy type. See what I mean? Ooh, you going down. Stabby stab. And eat it. Also, I love the powered up Reaver particle effect. I think the sound is awesome. Juggle, juggle, juggle. Ooh, and he died. And I'll just save the game. Oh yeah, I have to use the keyboard to save it, which is okay because that's only a quick thing. Work keeps going down, so I'm struggling to get any work done. They are trying to blame me and my wife. I've told them a million times that it's not. They are honestly such dicks with ancient PCs. I'm so sick and tired of your job. Obviously, it makes me feel down. You'd love a Nosgoth video. Dude, I know that your internet works, so they're chatting bullshit, and I'll openly say that on the stream. I'm sorry that work's giving you a pain in the ass. No, dude, it's fine. We're here to all chat and play games and hang out. It's okay if you need to vent. I mean, you're my brother, so it's okay. And, yeah, they can go and screw themselves, because I know you work hard. I've seen you work hard, so there we go. Yeah. But, yeah, I may do a Nosgoth, history of Nosgoth video. I'm glad you'd like that. I mean, as soon as you found out I was doing this, you were like, oh, yes. Because me and my brother used to play this all the time. And we played Soul Reaver 2. We couldn't do Soul Reaver. We had it, but we couldn't do it, because it's a difficult game. Oh. Kain's about to talk. Shh.
Malik, the great Seraphin warrior. I had met him before. His sword and shield seemed to have gone astray.
Okay, so Malik was a Seraphin warrior who was with Mobius when they confronted Raziel in the past. And while this was happening, the circle of guardians who maintained the Pillars of Nosgoth, they were all slaughtered by a vampire called Vorador. And Malik was going to go to hell, but Mobius stopped him from doing it to deal with Raziel, and because of it, he had his soul stripped from his body, and he was imprisoned and tormented, and his armor was possessed. So essentially, he got fucked over for doing his duty, and it was Mobius' fault. So that's Malik's history. I had to play this with cheats on because back in the day I was pathetic. Yeah, but once we figured it out, it wasn't too bad. Oh, yes. Telekinesis ball. I love how I can just juggle these guys. Oh, no you don't. Come on, bring it. I want him to say Victus. Oh. I'm going to be using Cadaverous Laceration so much. Yeah, that's what I thought. Eat it. Ooh. I love that move. Stab him. Yeah, so the combat may be simple, but it's also so much fun. I love it. Okay, so where did I come from? I think I've got to go this way. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I don't mind anyway, because I love playing this game. So, oh no, this is the penis bridge, isn't it? Yeah, we don't have to go this way. See, I can run straight across this bridge without having to worry about falling, and the camera doesn't fuck me over as much now. Kiki, you were a genius for telling me to use a controller. Thank you so much. You've saved this fucking series. He actually has. Oh yeah, I need to find that door that fits the unusual lock, don't I? Am I going the right way? I don't know. I've got to find that door, and I've completely forgotten where that door is. The problem is, you die of bloodthirst in this, so I've got to find out quick. That helps, though. It's a lot of puzzles, this game, and a lot of combat. I've got to get through these 2 doors for definite. I know that. But you know what? I think I might actually have to go through this door over here. Oh no, I couldn't, could I? This is why I need a map. This is why I should have planned this. I'm kidding. I can run around in this game all day. I do prefer playing as Raziel, but I can play as Kain. And also, if you guys support this series enough, and I hope you do, I will play, obviously, Soul Reaver 2, once I get it to work. Blood Omen 2, which is an interesting game, because it's not quite like this one. It's a little bit more primitive, but then again, it was made by different people, and is Kain at an earlier point in his life, but set after this game. If that makes any sense. Oh yeah. Stabby stabby. Always power up your Reaver. Because it hits harder. Eat it. And also you're invincible while feeding, so take advantage of that. I've received sanguine censure. Nice. Oh yeah, I can also do this. And set him on fire. Eat it. I must be going the right way if those guys are there. If there's enemies, usually you're going the right way. I'm just running around here just in case. Yep, we're going the right way. Cutscene. Get in.
Tell me, where can I find your master? Quickly, Mobius is... in the tower. Good.
Neck break. Wifey! You made it! Everybody watching, follow, subscribe to Manya_Mitchell. Wifey of my lifey. Cosplay wifey. The best. Thank you so much. There's bad guys, so they can come over here. Now look at that. I literally just... see, I can juggle him in the air. And feed in the air. Get over here. Get over here. Ooh. My favorite way of juggling enemies is to do cadaverous laceration, juggle them, and then go, and then sanguine censure, because literally you get 2 juggles. This is so much better now. I'm using a controller. I love it. Yeet. Yeah, that's the move I like to use. Eat it. Okay. Just eat it. Literally eat it because I'm drinking his blood. You done yet? Oh yeah. They didn't have a chance. Oh shit, camera angle fucked me over. Oops, doodle. I have really ought to have thought of saving this game. Kain, we've got the jumping fixed. Please don't fuck with me. Okay, there we go. A little bit finicky, but at least I can glide easier now. So yeah, how is everybody liking the combat now that Kain is just mindlessly, viciously slaughtering everything? Question is now, okay, there's only one door I can go through, so it's this way. And all this to get to Mobius, who disabled us by constricting out the heart, Kain's heart. So yeah, so if we get... Okay, guys, I'm gonna set all these guys on fire. Ow, fuck. Oh, oh. They threw an axe at me. I haven't got any TK. Shit. Run around on fire. Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Twin blood drink. Eat it. Oh, fuck. Always get rid of the spellcasters. Because they power them up. And once they're dead, they lose their power up. Never gonna get tired of that. Never gonna get tired of it. Eat it. Eat it, eat it, eat it. And like I say, guys, if you would like to get your hands on the Kain emote, make sure that you follow and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Okay. I really should try and get this to fit screen, but it doesn't matter. There we go, we found the door. It does fit the screen. What am I talking about? It's alright, it didn't look like it was fitting properly, but I think we're about to get a Reaver power up again as well. I think we get a different Reaver element, and it's one of my favorites because then you can pit. I think it gives you the power to turn enemies against each other, and they just all start beating the shit out of each other whilst you are standing there beating the shit out of them. Or you could just let them beat each other up and then kill whoever's left. Okay, so there's nothing there. Keep going, Kain. Kain, keep going. Put the door down. I'm gonna run over here because I don't want to jump down there because that's a beginner's trap to make you have to do all that again. No chance of that happening. I love the score in this game as well. The score is so good. Where am I? Okay, hold jump. Yeet! And now I get to show ranged TK off. That's basically what it's for. Health talisman? Health talisman! Good, that was my third one, right? No, it was my first out of this level. I need as many health talismans as I can get. And I sense a trap. Okay. So, you can tell this is made by Crystal Dynamics because there's block puzzles in it. Just like in Tomb Raider. And ironically, the symbol for Raziel's clan, was put on Lara's diving suit in Tomb Raider Anniversary. And you could also unlock the Soul Reaver as an unlockable replacement for Excalibur in that game.
Malik's missing shield. I hated to restore his dignity, but I would need to return this to his monument before I could progress.
I need to go on a fetch quest, essentially. Oh, fucking shades. Oh, shade barrier. Alright, looks like we got some shades to beat up. Come on. I could annihilate them all with the Reaver Blast, but I'm saving the Reaver Blast. Ah. Got ya. Oh, you want me to get... Ha! They wanted a fight. I'm giving them one. Eat it! Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having so much fun playing this again. I'm loving this. Eat it. And if you think combat is very repetitive, yeah it is, but the good thing is, these won't be the only enemies we fight, so don't worry about it. There's one type of enemy in this game which I absolutely loathe to fight because it is so difficult to beat, because they are they can't be staggered or flinched or anything. They just take a beating and can hit you harder than anything else in the game, but I'm not gonna spoil what they are because they become important later. Anybody who's played Soul Reaver 2 knows exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, get down. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt you? Ooh. Getting hit with arrows. Okay, so I've got the shield door down. Okay, I'm gonna go up there and kill those guys because they're doing my head. Okay, so we're getting through the level. We're getting there. Kain's clipping through the stairs for some reason. Never trust when the camera hides a portion of the screen from you, because it could be hiding a secret. Get over here. Sensor. Oh, we clipped through the ceiling. That's bad. Stabby, stabby. Blood basin. There we go. Also, I'm going to tell you guys now, if you have a pair of 3D glasses nearby, keep them handy for when we play as Raziel, because when I'm in the spectral realm, shit gets trippy. I'm not even kidding, they work. Ooh. Yes, he said it, babe, Victus. I love that. Oh, you motherfuckers. Yes. Eat it. So how is everybody doing today? Is everybody good? Everybody having a good time? Kiki, how are you? Para, how are you? Wifey, if you're there, how are you? You all okay? And everybody else who's not currently involved in the chat, I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're having a marvelous day. He's not having a marvelous day. And neither is he. And neither is he. Oh dear. Just in case the game wants to hide another secret from me. No. All these staircases that go to nowhere. Okay, right. Ah, his sword.
Malik's sword belonged in his right hand.
Oh, there's more.
However distasteful this errand was, I would return it to its proper place.
I like how he narrates everything that's going on. I need to do exposition for the player, whilst beating the shit out of these guys. Ooh. It's just so brutal, the stabbers. Oh. Oh, you're blocking. You're a clever guy, but you're also dead. Okay, and he's not dead. Eat it. So much blood drinking in this. I love it. That sounded weird. It's not a fetish I have, okay, you sick fucks. Oh, no, you will not stop me from getting this upgrade. Oh, shit. I got the upgrade anyway. Fuck you guys. Health Talisman, yay! I'm not even looking for these. It's okay. It's every bugger else. I'm okay. It's every bugger else. Oh, boy. Everybody give Paranormal Shadow a follow, subscribe, and make sure you tune in to his stream on 9 PM Sunday when he's going to be doing a paranormal investigation with iConjure TV, I believe. Is that correct, Para? Ooh. Yep, and I can just throw this guy everywhere. I could be a dick and just keep throwing him, but I'd rather just drink his blood. Ooh, there we go. Okay, and to get back to the courtyard, I can just jump down, right? Yeah, figured that. Come on, then. Juggle, 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 juggle. You have to keep the enemies separated because they can't fuck you over. Not investigation, it's a chat. Oh yeah, sorry. Paranormal chat. Yeah. Sorry, I called it an investigation because I'm just so used to using that word. Juggle, juggle, juggle. Ooh, I am wrecking these guys.
The way to the tower now lay before me.
Sweet.
I look forward to finding Mobius and resuming our conversation.
And having one of the most badass cutscenes I've ever seen in my life. Get down here. Don't you dare power them up. He isn't dead. He's not dead. I'm actually impressed. I'll take some health from you now. Ooh. Phone broke. Did I miss anything? Just a lot of badass cutting things to shreds, dude. Nothing major. I got the sword. But other than that, we're all good. Also, I haven't got the webcam plugged in today. I'm using the laptop's webcam, so I apologize in advance if the laptop quality isn't as good. But I need a USB splitter like my brother suggested yesterday. I'm gonna get one. Yep, feed the Reaver. I forgot these levels are quite huge, aren't they? Oh, fuck. Oh, come on, Scotty boy. Wow, this is the green arrow in here. Oh wait, no it isn't. That's another victim. Dick. Oh, I knew it was that too. Oh. Eat it. I love the blood drinking from a distance thing. It's so fucking cool. Just gotta save it, guys. Every time I see a checkpoint, I save it just to be safe. Because a lot can go wrong in this game, so trying to avoid that. Climby, climb. Climby, climb. Okay, that hasn't worked on its own. So oh, son of a bitch. Oh, he wants to get funky. There's a lot of them here. Always kill them better. Is it much better with a control? It's so much better. It's way easier. I mean, you can see how well I'm doing in combat, so it's just like playing it on the PlayStation. Ooh, censored. I'm gonna keep powering up the Reaver because powered up Reaver rules. I have to call it the Reaver because Razia has the Soul Reaver. Eat it. And I need the sword for that room. Sweet. Okay, so it's not this room that I have to do that. Oh my god, that is just asking for it. Yeet. Oh my god. 6 of them dead instantly. Ooh, yeah. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Bye. Really? Fine, we'll fight. I'll try to give you a cool death, but fuck it. There we go. Ooh, eat it. Yeet. Oh, it's so much fun. So yeah, basically, Kain is a great anti-hero. Yeah, anti-hero is the best way I could put it. Is because he's trying to achieve his own goals and his own ends, but he is also the hero in terms of he is trying to stop what's going on. Shit, I did not mean to fall there. Fuck, okay, yeah, I'll take that one. I'll take that one. I fucked that up. First death. I meant to explore more because there's something else I needed to get there, and I fell down because I'm a genius. Oh, this is quite a... Is this quite a ways back? Oh, it's not that bad. Oh, yeah, it's all done. Good. That's fine. Wait, the bridge is still down. Fuck. I hope I haven't missed a secret doing that. It's gonna piss me off. Oh, I can get back up anyway. There's a set of stairs here. Right? I cannot get back up there. Fuck. No, don't do this to me. Oh, there's that. I need to find a way to get back there. Trap. Trap. Cool, thanks for showing off the emotes. If you guys would like the Ghostbusters emotes that my brother is showing, then follow and subscribe to Paranormal Shadow, who has a huge amount of Ghostbusters emotes. And I also have the Slimer emote if you want them. Nice to see it. 2 days. Remember that awesome action? I've still got it. I've got a Kain and a Raziel figure. 2 days. 2 days to Ghostbusters. Just drinking his friend's blood and just dodging this guy. Come on. Stab. Okay. I want to get back up there so badly. Oh. Why not? I am never going to be able to get back over there, am I? Fuck. Oh well. It'll turn out there was nothing there, but still annoying. Oh, stop knocking me back. Eat it. Okay, so now just return this. Okay, this bit is a little confusing because they don't exactly tell you how to solve this puzzle. And if you don't have the right Reaver equipped, you can't solve this puzzle. So, in a minute. Hang on. Arcane Tome, I'll take that. So you need that, and then you get the balance emblem piece here.
Curious.
Here we go.
This artifact, joined with the relic I discovered earlier, appeared to be but one fragment of a larger emblem.
So now
This shard was endowed with elemental fire, enhancing both the Reaver and my telekinetic powers.
you see, that's the only clue that it can do something with your telekinetic powers. And basically what you have to do is light the urns. And it opens the doors for you. But how would you know that? Okay, so R switches my Reaver. So the Fire Reaver allows me to do this. You stab the ground, and the bad guys start killing each other. Which is a cool ability, helps in fights. So I try to use that a lot. Because turning the enemy against one another, A, is really cool, and B, is really helpful if you're up against a bunch of enemies that you can't take alone. Doesn't work on all the enemies though. I think certain enemy classes are immune to it. And Raziel doesn't get that power. But Raziel, like I say, Raziel has his own little cool tricks. So, okay. Which room are we in? Oh, this room. This, if you were on PC, I was dreading this bit on the PC because with the keyboard controls, this would have been one of the most difficult platforming sections ever. Because this bit's difficult with a freaking controller. He says, nailing it. You basically have to keep going up bridges. And if that isn't a clue, they're going to get smaller and smaller and smaller. And the camera can fuck you over here. See? I was lucky there. I was very lucky there. And you jump off. There you go. And I think, guys, that's got us to the end of this level with Kain. So I'm gonna shut up for a bit while we watch this badass cutscene. Because Kain is a badass here. Here we go.
Here you are at last. I see you found a fragment of the balance emblem. This will be of even further use to you, if you can find the other three. Now, shall we?
Yes. Let us continue our conversation, but on a somewhat different footing. Now, what do you have to tell me, Mobius?
Love it.
You cannot kill me. We both know that this is not how or when I die.
Death is not the only possible outcome.
Your delusions of fulfilling the vampire's foolish prophecies have badly distorted your judgment. And Raziel is not what you think.
You dare imagine what I think.
So, you prevented Raziel's soul from entering the Reaver. Do you believe for a moment that by this you have averted your fate? Or his? Or that of Nosgoth itself? Your manipulations are pathetic.
Yet Raziel retains his free will, and that's what frightens you, isn't it, Mobius? You cannot see his path, and so you cannot control it.
And neither can you. Yes, Raziel is shrouded from us, but we see the ripples of his potential actions, and every path he might choose leads to the same outcome. He will kill you, Kain. In sparing Raziel, you have written your own death sentence.
You still have not answered the question I came to ask. Where is Raziel?
He is not,
Badass.
in a true sense, here. Not now.
Don't try my patience, Mobius. What have you done with him?
He is contained. In time, it may be safe to release him. His destiny must be completed. He will enter the sword. But until that time, he is dangerous. Far more dangerous than you could understand.
And your incontrovertible evidence?
The answers are plain, if you know where to look. Go west of the pillars. There you will find a testament written in stone.
But stones too can lie.
That line, man. That whole cutscene is epic. So you've just learned a few things there. Kain is trying to prevent his fate, which is that Raziel is destined to kill him by preventing Raziel's soul from entering the Reaver. I don't get how that works when he's in the Reaver, but, you know, maybe...
The pillars of Nosgoth stood pristine
complicated
against the horizon. To the west, I would find the enlightenment Mobius felt I lacked.
Okay, and we also meet the Pillars of Nosgoth. Now, the Pillars of Nosgoth are what keep the world alive. They basically maintain the balance of the world, and each pillar has a guardian which is attuned to a different elemental force of the world. Time, space, nature, that sort of stuff. And Kain is the balance guardian which maintains them all. And because Kain refused to die when the previous group of guardians got slaughtered, he basically damns the pillars to an eternity of decay. So in this time period, because it's before he said no to the pillars, they're still standing pristine. And Raziel is 5 centuries ahead of Kain right now. And basically, we've got to find Raziel and find out some more answers as to what our destiny is. But anyway, Kain's chapter's done. Let's go play as Raziel. I love playing as Raziel, and this level's a good big old level. If you've got those 3D glasses, put them on now. I had a pair of 3D glasses. I don't know where they've gone. Damn it, I can't find my 3D glasses. I always have a pair of 3D glasses. For this exact reason.
There had to be a way to escape the spirit world without the help my master was pleased to deny me. Only in the material realm would I have a chance to seek my destiny, or change it.
Oh, we also learned that Raziel is the only being that has free will. Every other being has no control over what their fate and destiny is. But Raziel does, because he was resurrected when he was thrown into the abyss, which melted him, but he was spared death. So, Raziel's the only being in the entirety of this game who can choose what he does, whereas everybody else who chooses just makes the decision that they were predestined to make, regardless of what they think. Okay, so we're in a graveyard at the moment. Oh yeah, there's my favorite Reaver. And we got some Sluar to take care of. Oh yeah. It's so sick how they will eat each other to stay alive. Try this on the size. Spectral Blast. Oh, fuck you, son of a bitch. So yeah, anybody with 3D glasses, put them on, have a look, see how weird this realm looks. We will be getting out of this realm soon. I just need to remember what the realm shift button I assigned was, if I have one. I want to deal with all the Sluar because of their combat experience. Oh, a fire. Nice. Sluar. There's a bunch of fires here. Good thing is my health doesn't deteriorate while I'm in the spectral realm, which it does in the real world, which is really annoying. But it's been a trait of the game since Solely 1. So spectral realm is a yin and yang. Try to charge the Reaver up. You fucker. How's that? love how Raziel eats souls. It's just so cool. Am I going the right way? I do not know. But yeah, don't worry. If this... Okay, that was freaky. Oh yeah, not yet. This is the wrong way.
An ancient gate, sealed by the powers of light and darkness, barred the way to the pillars beyond. To depart this place and continue my journey, I would have to find the means to open it.
So that's what we're basically going to be doing in this mission for Raziel. We A, need to get back to the physical world, and B, need to imbue the Reaver with the powers of light and darkness, because the Reaver can take on different elements, as you saw with Kain's balance emblem giving him the power of fire. But Raziel gets a few more useful powers, at least in my opinion. Oh, the Sluar are back. Why are the Sluar back? I killed them. Bring it. Okay. Alright, I'm not going through all these Sluar again and again and again. That will get very repetitive. I'd rather fight something that can fight back a bit. Out of my way. Oh. Did I ever interrupt the man while he's eating? Take that. Hope you guys are enjoying this game so far and the stream. If you're a fan of Kain, I hope you're enjoying seeing it streamed by me. If you're a fan of me. Damn it, they're eating each other. See what I mean? They're cannibals. There we go. Okay, so I've got to go this way. I forgot how creepy the Spectral Realm is in this game. It's creepy as hell. But luckily we'll be out of here soon. As long as the shades don't appear. Come on. Bring it on. Bring it on. See, I can't absorb these guys because they're not souls, so they're a bit of a pain in the ass to fight. Okay. Step through the gate, and now for how we get into the material realm.
I discovered ethereal gases rising from the mouldering corpse within. As I neared, I felt a distinct spiritual pull, and the closer I approached, the more that pull intensified.
Okay. Which button did I assign to Spectral Shift? I did not assign a Spectral Shift button. Excuse me, guys. I need to check. Right, configure gamepad. Okay. Spectral Shift is number pad 5 plus or S. Okay. So here we go. We're going to the real world, guys. And this is a cool way of getting into the physical world as well.
It was not difficult. I projected myself down into that tomb.
And here you go.
And found myself reborn into the material world. It was a loathsome vessel, but with an effort of will, that too could change.
There we go, real world. And as you can see, we used the corpse to do that. And the Reaver changes color. I actually love the regular Soul Reaver like that. I love it. Once you get Raziel's first level out of the way and get to this level, I find it the game picks up a little more. Oh yeah, these charge the Reaver up, so I'm going to take that as a free power up.
These gargoyles quickened as I drew near, triggering the door to close. I would need to find some means of approaching the door without being observed.
So we can't get through there yet. And there's a couple of power-ups that I need to get, which you may have remembered from the previous level and at the beginning of this one. So I'm gonna go and get those. And deal with these things. Because these things can pull you back into the spectral realm. Come on. Fuck you, Elder God. There we go. I can't wait till I get Raziel's version of Cadaverous Laceration, because it's a really cool move. It's a really, really cool move. It's not called Cadaverous Laceration, which is a shame, but... And that door's been elemented.
Says she won't go near the place.
I tell you, the pillars are haunted.
Haunted?
I heard a woman's voice talking and moaning, and there was no one there.
How many vampires have you killed? And you can't face down one ghost?
One ghost.
I knew who these were. Vampire hunters, scouring the countryside, destroying what had once been my kind.
Yep.
My God, what is that? A vampire or a demon?
Where?
Here. Actually, I'm a
Get
thrall.
him.
I'm a thrall, technically.
Quickly! No mercy.
I was formerly about a... Okay. Here's the only dickish thing about the vampire hunters. They set up force fields and they fuck you up. Do you mind trying to... Yeah, I know. So, that's Raziel's really brutal soul drain ability. Fuck you, dude. Eat it. Need my health, so I'm just gonna keep stealing it. Yeah. Just rips that soul out. And...
These were Mobius's hunters, mercenaries enlisted in his crusade to exterminate the vampires. His insignia was unmistakable.
Yep.
But this meant I'd been captive in the underworld for centuries. I had lost 500 years.
Yeah, 500
Then I knew
years.
what ghost it was that haunted the pillars. Ariel, the specter of the murdered Balance Guardian. Perhaps she could provide the answers I sought.
So essentially...
First, I would have to find a way out of this cemetery.
Yep. So essentially, Raziel, at the end of the second game, when he got stabbed with the real Reaver, and then it got ripped out of him, he couldn't keep his strength going, so he got pulled into the spectral realm. And when that happened, he was then found by the Elder
This
God.
temple's facade hinted at some ancient vampire origin, for it bore the sign of the Reaver, and was marked with the elemental symbol of light. The mystery of the Reaver might be answered within, but this edifice was too high for me to reach.
Edifice. So he got captured by the Elder God, and that's where, and then apparently in that short time, 5 centuries have passed, because it's not been that much time, whereas Kain probably left the stronghold looking for Raziel, and then came back, and he's 500 years in the past now, so, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go back in here. And now we get another bit of plot.
Raziel, fallen hero, renegade and traitor.
What is this? How do you know me?
Raziel, what are you? Why should they know your name? You are nothing.
It seemed my method of entering the physical realm was not altogether original. But where had these beings come from?
So here we have another major plot point happening, which I'm not going to fully explain yet. But let's just say that, like Raziel said, we aren't the only ones stealing bodies to come into the real world. So these are like possessed corpses. They're pretty easy to deal with, just juggle them. But as you can see, their souls are green and have wings. And this is something that was caused by the end of Soul Reaver 2 and is relevant in Blood Omen 2. Which at this point, Blood Omen 2 has happened, I believe. No, it isn't. No, it hasn't happened yet. So yeah, there's a lot of things going on. The threads will... it will make sense, but I gotta let things build a bit. Yeah, come on. Give me some more moves. The cool thing is, if you leave a soul for too long, it will literally get pulled into the spectral realm, and you can get the soul in the spectral realm. So Raziel technically never loses health. Never loses health pickups. I remembered this wall from it before.
The Reaver did not seem to activate this orb. I had to find the means to enhance the blade further.
I need a different elemental Reaver. A Reaver I've never been too fond of, but it's alright. It's a good Reaver. Oh yeah, swimming. Never been fond of the swimming. I apologize if anybody feels sick. But do you remember that? Do you remember him saying that he couldn't get through the water? They can now. See, I like how you revisit areas of other levels. Shit. And it makes sense. See, Kain can't go in water, Raziel can. It just makes the different gameplay better for me. Got the shields, which is for that door that we saw earlier in the other level. And I'm gonna dive down, keep diving down. How do I sprint? I've forgotten. I know I can sprint swim. Oh well. There we go. Use the soul basin. Now, I don't know why there's a random basin filled with a soul in this game, because that doesn't make sense. Blood basins, that makes sense. Soul basins doesn't make sense. But hey ho, it gives Raziel free health, so who am I to complain? Okay, well, Hilden. Fuck, I just said the name. To be fair, calling them the Hilden, that won't mean anything to you guys, so they're the Hilden, they're plot relevant, that's all I'll say for now. And there's a lot of them. How much was this? This is $4.99, Kiki. Soul Reaver 2 is $4.99. Blood Omen is $3.99, I think. They're all very cheap. You can't get Soul Reaver 1 at the moment because they are updating it or something. There's something they need to fix with it. Because otherwise I'd be playing Soul Reaver. If you guys would like to see Soul Reaver or Soul Reaver 2, then please let me know. Oh yeah, I forgot to say the Spectral Realm also warps reality, which is pretty epic. Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. See, you can fuck it up. But it does give me a reason to do this again. I'm not beating those things up. I don't know. gonna say, there's no way in hell I can reach that, right? But there is. So, momentarily back in the spectral realm. We won't be in here half as much as you'd think. Because as much as I like the spectral realm, I prefer being in the material. You know, it just feels a bit more alive. Which is appropriate for the land of the dead, I suppose, to feel dead. But, you know. Slice, slice, dice, slice, slice. I'm gonna keep beating these things up. They're free experience, so... Did I not assign a menu button? Huh. I might have to
This
assign
edifice, marked with the elemental light symbol, was clearly much older than the ruins and the rest of the cemetery.
Okay.
The door was far too high to reach, and to open it, it seemed the Reaver would need to be imbued with the power of darkness. Clearly, I had more to accomplish before I could discover what lay within.
Yeah, this is a big level, as I remember. Oh, shit. Sluar. The good thing is, I've got it. Perfect rate carcass, motherfucker. Now you're fucked. Jab, jab, jab. The good thing about perforate carcass is I can do more damage quicker. And it's just such a cool move. So beating the enemies is worth it just to level up your abilities. Okay. What happened to the AI where the Sluar were cowards? Because the Sluar in previous games, if there was one of them left, they would literally run away so that you couldn't kill them. Okay. Into the material. There's so many corpses lying around. Oh, you done fucked it now. Really? You interrupted my perforate carcass? Really? Fuck you all. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, come on. There's so many of them, it's annoying. These ones with the staffs especially. Fuck you. Eat it. Oh. Okay, priority targets now. Eat it. And eat it. Oh, there's a door here. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna quickly take a bathroom break, so sit tight. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Guess who's back, guys? That's right, it's me. I just knocked my display. Oh well. But yes, I am here. Always looks so awkward when I see myself get around the bed. I really should rearrange some of this room. Okay, let's carry on. Everybody doing good in the stream? If you like what you see, please hit that follow button. If you want to subscribe, then you will earn yourself the Kain emote, like I say, and a bunch of other emotes. But make sure you give everybody else getting involved in chat a follow, and each other a follow to support the community. Yeah, I'll take that. Thanks for showing off the Kain ELM. Oh! That made me jump. That actually made me jump. Okay. These guys are easy to deal with. Oh yeah. I can drink souls in the air. Fuck you. Okay, until I get some more moves, this is going to be very difficult. Back off. Yeah. Oh, through the barrier. Powered up material. Reaver. Really isn't. I love how they call him Little Demon when I'm the one beating the shit out of them. Okay. Oh look, vampire hunters. That's inconvenient. Keep them separated, beat them up, divide and conquer, all that shit. TK room. Not that it's any use, because I don't use TK as rather that much. Fuck you. Okay, so here is the Dark Reaver chamber. I do like the Dark Reaver, and this is where it'll be the first of many Reaver-related puzzles for Raziel. Kain gets them as well. And they all seem to take place in one gigantic location, with like several different floors. But they're also where a lot of the story gets told. Pretty good. Oh yeah, that's more like it. See, these guys I can deal with when they're not beating the shit out of me. Oh, he died. He did it. Right, hang on a second, guys. 2 seconds. Just checking something. Cool. Oh. Okay, so the first of our Reavers should be here. And I know what you're thinking. That's way too high for me to reach, right? This is where the spectral realm comes into play. Because, lo and behold, spectral shift. It gets higher. And of course I can't use that door unless I'm in the material realm, so you switch back. And just in time apparently, because there was Archons there. I hate Archons so much. Okay, there we go. And these doors I love because of the animation to open them. Put the Reaver in. And open it. They're so badass. And he just walks through carrying the Reaver. Love it. Okay, welcome to the Dark Temple. guess what the theme is for this. Let's charge up the Reaver. And, oh look. The shades are back. And I just wiped a load of them out. So basically, kill the shades, power up the orb in the middle, as you do. I know that a lot of this gameplay is a lot of rinse repeat, explore area, beat up enemies, do a puzzle, beat up enemies, explore area to do a puzzle, go back to previous area to solve a puzzle. There is a lot of that, but this is a game which the series on the whole is more for the story told within a game, and I just love it.
I felt a sense of displacement as some arcane sorcery transported me away.
Doctor Who Vortex. Diddle-a-dum, 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 diddle-a-dum.
This was the ancient ruin of a vampire civilization. Perhaps here I would finally decipher the riddle of my destiny.
Or make it even more confusing.
Throughout these ruins, I found murals depicting the seminal events of vampire history. These scenes commemorated a great war between the ancient vampires and their rivals. In triumph, they banished their adversaries from the world and raised the pillars as the lock that binds them. The image of the Reaver was inscribed throughout this place, always depicted with reverence. The vampire's holy weapon was destined to be borne by their prophesied hero, for whom it was forged. But if this was my destiny, why had the Reaver tried to consume me?
So, here Raziel is thinking that he's this guy and that he's destined to wield the Reaver and be the hero of the vampires. But why would the Reaver try to absorb him into itself if he's the vampire's savior? And also we get a bit of history about the Great War of the Vampires, where the vampires went to war with a mysterious enemy, the Hilden, and the pillars, as well as maintaining balance in Nosgoth, keep the Hilden sealed where they're in their realm.
This scene depicted the appointment of the original vampire guardians, each summoned to serve when the pillars were raised. Each guardian is aligned to the principle of the pillar he serves, and the balance guardian is the axis of them all.
There you go. So Kain is the balance guardian, if you can imagine that, guys. Kain's the balance guardian. So he's supposed to maintain balance, and killing himself is the only way to maintain balance, but he said no. Hence the word decay. Spectral shift. Just in case you thought we were done going into the spectral realm. I hear a lot of slop. There we go. I have to look around all these rooms because you never know when there's a secret. I definitely don't know if there's a secret or not yet. No, down we go. Not getting that soul. That's the thing about Slaw, they will steal souls from them too. Because they're bastards. Bring it. Also, get used to this location because this is like 60% of the game is coming back to this area to do different things, but on different floors. Not that it's a bad thing. And there's a step. I don't mind it when they do that because it means I get to wail on them some more. Anything with this now? Will it let me do anything with this? Oh yeah, I can't touch them yet. Oh, this realm is so creepy. Oh, yay, I've just been sealed in. Thanks, game. Anybody think there was a trap coming? So what's everybody up to today? Having a good Wednesday? Doing much? I hope your Wednesday's been wonderful and good and fun. Stabby, stabby. Yeah, Mom. I'm playing this so much better than yesterday. See, they just called me Vampire, which Raziel was a vampire. So, if they are calling me Vampire with such venom, then I wonder what they are. A lot of questions. A lot of questions in this game. Yeah, fuck you. I don't want to forge the Reaver just yet. Actually, fuck it, I'll forge the Reaver because then that solves things. Here we go. And in a minute, we get a new Reaver. And that just broke.
At last it was done. The Reaver was forged with darkness. As I felt this new power coursing within the Wraithblade, I knew that now the Light Temple would open to me.
I really should assign this to a button, shouldn't I? You know what, I'm going to do that. Switch Reavers. Game options. No, that's not it. It's control options. Let's switch to button mapping and previous Reaver. Next Reaver. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, right. Cool. So now I could switch between Dark Reaver and the Light Reaver and this Material Reaver. Dark Reaver does what it does, but it also alters the power up that the Reaver gives you. It no longer does that blast. It's not any weaker or any more powerful than the others, but it is useful in certain situations. Personally, not one of my favorite Reavers. Oh shit! Have I gone back up here? I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I've come back up here, and I need to go somewhere else. Okay, jump back down and find the corpse. Eat those Hilden souls. You see, this is what I like about Raziel's gameplay, is at least they have a unique mechanic with the switching realms. Which is something you can't do with Kain, because Kain only exists in the material realm. So here we just touch these orbs, and it powers up the teleporter a bit more. Because reasons. It's the Dark Forge chamber, so obviously using the Dark Reaver solves the problem. You find that a lot with these levels. That certain Reavers solve certain puzzles, but the more we go on, the more the Reavers will have to be used in conjunction. Okay, fine, I'll do it that way. Okay. Oh wait, I was going the right fucking way. Shit. So when I climbed up here, it was the right way. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But at least we're nearly halfway through this level now, because we've got the Dark Reaver. Shift. I think I've got to run and jump. Oh, shit. Did I leave you guys alive? I don't remember leaving you guys alive. Okay, I need a way to enter the real world. Oh, fuck. Please let me climb the wall without having to switch realms. You see, they are a bit of a puzzle, these areas. Wait, it isn't... No, that isn't. That's a different elemental Reaver sign. No, not there. Raziel. Okay, seriously, where the... Where the fuck am I going? Okay, wait. Let's try go through that door where I... It is a puzzling. There is puzzles in this game, like I say. So sorry if I don't progress as quick as I want to, but this does happen. Okay, nothing here. I was gonna say, am I missing something here? What the fuck am I missing? Because... Come on, Scotty boy, this is the first time. Oh. Give them some Dark Reaver treatment. I've also just... Oh, I get it now. I get it. I was meant to come back here and go through the same portal I came through, because I'm an idiot. Yeah, you see, I don't feel like I'm hitting them as hard using the Dark Reaver. So I'm going to use the Reaver. The Material Reaver. Material Reaver. Yep. Eat it. Come on, bring it on. Eat it. Nope. Apparently I saw fit to just leave that one to die. Oh. Ah. So those gargoyles that won't let me pass the doors are back. And what you basically remember that stone that charges the Reaver? This is what it's for. Watch. This is what the Dark Reaver does. Turns you invisible. Which is pretty epic. So there's a lot of puzzle solving with Reavers in this one. Okay, there's that. Jump down, because I believe we're done with this bit now. Ooh, what have I found? I found absolutely nothing there. Thought I found something. So having done that, we can now move to another area and try and get to the Light Temple. I say the Light Temple, the Light Forge, because the Light Temple is in Soul Reaver 2. And I'll know as soon as I'm going the right way because the enemies will pop up again, as they always do. Any second. Oh, they didn't. They're being shy. Oh yeah, it's telling me where to go. Yep, there we are. See, some of this is pretty self-explanatory. Later on it isn't. Later on it can get very confusing. The question is... Oh, well, I guess I have no choice but to fight this guy. I'm not a vampire. Don't drink blood. Yeah, fuck you. Eat it. Those are the spellcaster vampire hunters with booty cheeks on display, apparently. Eat it. I just love the combat in this game. It is fun. Like I say, I prefer playing with Raziel to Kain sometimes. Kain definitely has the better combos. But Raziel... I just like Raziel. I always have liked Raziel. Eat it. I have to keep my health topped up. Otherwise I'll end up in the spectral realm. Which is arguably worse. Really. Kiki with the emotes. Thank you, Kiki. Everybody give Kiki a follow. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope everybody else is enjoying it. Who's watching? Make yourselves known if you're here, guys. Go on. Say hi. Did she just tell him? Yes, she did. Eat it. I'll fight my way through all you fuckers. Damn it. How does Phantasmal Tempest? So... Oh yes, I love that move. So now I can juggle these guys in the air, which is going to be really helpful for this. Ooh. Now I've got the moves. The two moves I wanted. And now I'm going to get trapped on it. Oh, fuck you. What the fuck are they doing? Thank you. What have they done to you? It's helping me switch off from life. I'm loving it. This game's story fascinates me. Yeah, this is one of the most fascinating stories, which is why I like it and say it's one of the best vampire games ever made and one of the best stories I've seen in a video game. In terms of the depth and the complexity, and even the language impresses me. See, you can do a vampire game without having to drop an F-bomb every 5 seconds or be just a bloodfest. Even though this is just a bloodfest, but... Oh, wrong Reaver. Here we go. Right Reaver. So depending on which Reaver you use, depends on... well, which Reaver symbol it is, depends on which Reaver you have to use to get out. So that one, I've just remembered something that I've missed. Let me back out. It's alright guys, this is a secret I've missed, so I'm gonna go and get it. Because I know I've got to go through this door now, so... Don't ever respawn the vampire hunters. I'm so sick of vampire hunters at the moment. so back through the room we've already been in. Do you remember that door that I had that I couldn't open? Because I needed a different element Reaver. We're about to open it. I believe. Oh, wrong color Reaver. Oh, I must need the light Reaver. Never mind, guys. I wasted time. This game, yeah. I agree with you, though, Kiki. The story of this game really does fascinate me as well. But we grew up with it, so we love it. And we also understand some of it. But even starting... Christ, come on. You know what? I'm not getting beaten the shit out of constantly. Fuck this fight. Once you beat them once, they always respawn again, so just fuck it and leave. I don't want to keep boring you guys with continuous fighting. Bye-bye, guys. Not you guys, but them. And they can't follow me through, because they don't have a Reaver. Respect to my other Reaver. And through the door. And Hilda. Juggle them before they do that. I'll stop depowering my Reaver. Yeah. Yoink. There we go. And now I'm invisible. I can run right past these gargoyles with my weird-looking Batman cape. I love this power. It looks really cool. I like it. But I've got to lose it now anyway. From invisible to spectral. This is another example of geometry changing in the game. Which I really like. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was about to say you can't knock the slew in the air, but you can. Did he just respawn? Also, who here seen the Spider-Man trailer? How freaking awesome was it? Really? They managed to absorb each other? I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. Fucking Sluar, man. Fucking Sluar. Also, how's the new camera angle working? Is that good? Is that good for everyone? Is everybody happy with that? I'm appreciating it more because both screens are right in front of me. So I need something from there. Okay, and to do this easily, you just shift to the spectral round to move the pillars again. Now here's a nice little Easter egg / convenience. I think it is anyway. Yep, here it is. Wait till you see whose mausoleum this was. I woke up at 1 AM, watch it, then went back to sleep. Nice, dude.
Against all odds, I had stumbled into Kain's own mausoleum.
Ooh.
This seemed an unlikely coincidence.
So, Kain's mausoleum. So this is where Kain was buried when he was a human, because Kain was killed in a fight outside a bar, and then was brought back as a vampire by the vampire Borador, who is the sire of an ancient vampire known as Janos Audron. You'll get to know those a lot in a bit. But yeah, this is Kain's crypt. And you can see how he broke out of it, how it was raided. And he rose from the dead, and now he's the Kain we know. The rest is history. Or will be history, because... Fuck off. Nah. Oh, you. These guys, I don't know why I'm having such trouble fighting at the moment. Like, certain enemies are just kicking the shit out of me. Wait, hang on. Nothing there. Okay, nothing there. Kiki, can you do me an exclamation mark uptime channel command, please, dude? Or anybody? Thank you, Parrot. An hour and 39 minutes. Appreciate it. Thank you. That around, solve the puzzle. At least I've done more than an hour today. Like I say, these levels are big, so they take a while. Shades, yay, because fucking shades. Fuck is... Raziel, are you stuck? Your stream's a little late, it's okay. Appreciate it, Thank you, Para. Para, the Ghostbusters guru. Oh, it gave you some health at least. And now that we got the family crest, we can go into this part of Kain's mausoleum. Oh yeah. I'm sure I probably missed a bunch of health talismans and stuff like that, but oh well. And can't I telekinetically push that down? Nope. But I can just push it and it'll make no noise when it hits the ground. Oh, we're here. There's a nice visual. There's a clue as to where you should put that. And don't shift into the spectral realm and use the Dark Reaver to get in. Simples. I just love the lore of the world in this game. It's just such a good, like the depth of the lore in this world is so good that, like I said, that's why I said to you guys, if you want me to, I will do a history of Nosgoth video, which will be a lot of me pulling it from sources online and explaining it as much as I understand it, which some of it may be incorrect, but it's basically just to chronicle the history of the games, not counting not counting the game Nosgoth, because I don't count that. It's just a game set in Nosgoth, not the Legacy of Kain series, and it didn't do so well. Okay, so we got that. The Faceted Orb. And now I use my TK to aim. Shine some light now. Is there more than one? Probably not. No. And with that, we can now access the Light Forge. The Light Reaver I do like, because the Light Reaver blinds people.
Again, I experienced an odd sense of displacement as I was transported to the vampire ruin once more.
I sensed
But this
the coming.
chamber was different than the first.
I sensed the coming of a This one was different. Yeah, this one is different.
In their defeat, the vampire's enemy retaliated with a terrible curse, afflicting the vampires with a bloodthirst that turned their once noble race into ravenous predators. This curse plunged the vampires into despair and apparently drove many to madness and self-annihilation. What was it that so devastated them that they were driven to suicide?
So when they were afflicted with the curse of the bloodthirst, they decided that they couldn't bear it, so they killed themselves. But that wasn't the only reason, because the interesting thing in this game is vampires originally didn't drink blood. They were a noble race. They were perfectly normal. They were just another race that lived on Nosgoth. But when they banished the pillars and they were cursed, that's what drove them to madness. So I like that little bit of lore. A little bit more exposition there on the history of the vampires in this game. Okay, I'm just having a run around all of here just in case. You see, there's all these rooms, so I have to make sure I go through them all. And there's a lot of the secrets are in these rooms. Oh. There's not a corpse in there, so. Arcane Tone. Just in case they were that. Ooh, God, that's bright. And I'm not fighting a bunch more Sluar, so fuck it. I'll fight whatever's in here. There's something in here, because the combat music just started. Oh. I thought I had to earn the Light Forge. What the fuck? Well, since we've got the Dark Reaver, let's forge the Light Reaver. Here we go. And basically, they say this bit of the chamber is different, but rinse repeat. Oh. Oh no, the worst enemies in the game.
I had succeeded. The Reaver was forged with the power of light, and now my way was clear. I would seek out Ariel at the pillars and see if she could enlighten me.
Yeah, there we go. Got the Light Reaver. Now, the only problem now is there's a fucking stone gargoyle here. Now, the stone gargoyles suck because you can only hit them immediately after they've gone to attack you. So, you do that, and then you hit them back. Because if you hit them any other time, it doesn't affect them. So, you do that. And you have to just keep dodging. And just keep doing that until they eventually die. I can't use my combos, TK is useless, and they hurt like hell. Oh, see? Oh, fuck. I Forgot about the foot stomp. Oh my god, That's it. So it's just basically a dodging game with these guys. Think of them as like really pissed off weeping angels. There's another type of these enemies which are even worse. Please be dead. Yep. Yeah, those guys kind of suck. They're a sucky enemy to fight. So, you know when something's taken to tedium levels, that's one of them. Because you have to basically dodge, attack, dodge, attack, dodge, attack. And I'm just like, nah, no thanks. Just let me hit it and kill it. I swear there was more than one Reaver that shattered. Oh well. Very easy to get confused in here, especially since most of the places look exactly the same. But I guess it was a clever way of recycling a location and getting your storytelling done. Could have done with a little bit more variation, but oh well. So you turn the dark symbol into a light symbol. I think you turn a light symbol into a dark symbol. I think. No, you just turn them both into light symbols. And now our exit portal is available again. If I don't fall down, that is. It's lucky that your health doesn't drain lightning fast in this game, otherwise I would be fucked. But yeah, this game likes its big levels. Like, it really likes its big levels. Okay, everybody pretend that didn't happen. Raziel also climbs a lot quicker than Kain, which I like, because Kain does not climb things quickly. But then Kain waits for no man. Man waits for Kain. I can't do his voice, it's too epic. Spectral. I love how this time froze in the spectral realm, so that Sluagh tried to hit me. Oh no. Oh, you son of... Fucking Sluagh. Hang on. Guys, I swear they're infinitely respawning Sluagh. Because they shouldn't be here. Weird. Okay. And shift. And now I'll switch to that Reaver. And now we just have one more.
I have to depart the cemetery. I only needed to find the gate that would send me on my way.
So basically that gate we found in the Spectral Realm way back in the beginning of this level, which was sealed, we now can get through. wish this Reaver was powered up. I really wish this Reaver was powered up right now. So the Light Reaver, I'm sure, does more damage to shades than other Reavers, because obviously they're shadows, so it makes sense that the Light Reaver would do some decent damage to them. I'm not 100% sure, but don't quote me on it. But how's everybody found it today? Has this been good? Have you enjoyed it? I hope you have. I've certainly enjoyed playing it. I always enjoyed playing this game, though. It can get a bit frustrating when you don't know where you're going, and it is very big. There's one level in particular, like I said, that level takes 2 hours, if you're lucky. So, can be a bit frustrating, but otherwise, I love the game. Hey. The only thing about that move is if it doesn't work, you don't hit anything. That's better. Give me your souls. Eat it. I love how eat it in this case has never been more appropriate. Because literally, eat it, drink blood, eat souls. Can't go wrong. And all the vampire hunters are still there waiting to stop me from getting out. And they're not going to have an easy time of it. Come on then. Powered up Light Reaver. So yeah, it blinds them, which is very, very useful. Eat it. I was gonna say no amount of spell casting will save them. Oh yeah, this one blinds them in every hit when it's powered up. I forgot. Yeah, guys, use the Light Reaver a lot because it blinds them. Eat it. Alright, come on. Oh no, the soul went. Yeet. Oh well. Any more of you guys, or have you learned your lesson? Nope. How are you? Hang on. Oh no. Getting low on health. Oh, you son of a... Yoink. Oh, the other door. Thank you, Kiki. Eat it. Smack. Give me a soul. Yeah, Kiki, are you streaming this evening? One last little errand, guys, and then we can get to the end of the level. Really need a soul basin or something. As stupid as they are. Yep, that'll do. That'll do. Okay. Aha. Health talisman, please. Yes, it is. Okay, so my health got a bit longer, which is very helpful considering Raziel needs all the health he can get. I like how they kept the individual health bars for them as well. So Kain gets his blood bar, Raziel gets his soul spiral bar. That was a cool touch. Oh no, not again. No. I know when it fights too much, when I fight too many. You were just the unfortunate victim who got hit by my TK blast, so you're getting beat up. Eat it. Oh, it's in the right headspace thing. That's fair enough, Kiki. If you're not in the right headspace, then don't do it. You keep yourself good, alright, mate? And now all you need to do is use the opposing Reaver to change the color of the orbs and open the exit.
At last, the gate yielded to the powers of light and darkness with which the Reaver had been forged. The way to the pillars was open.
There we go, and now you can leave the level. And once we start the next level as Kain, we'll wait until I find a checkpoint and save it, and then we'll be wrapping up for today, I think, guys. The Pillars of Nosgoth in the Age of the Seraphin. So we're in the Age of the Seraphin. Raziel's 500 years later. Just in case you forgot. So there's the Citadel of the Seraphin in the distance, which is cool. And we're back as Kain with the Seraphin. That buffer dealt with. Hey, Victus. And now to make them kill each other. Fight, puppets, fight. I love that. Make them fight each other and then kill the last one. Eat it. So I recommend the Flame Reaver a lot. Boom. Use him as a literal human shield. Oh yeah. You see, some of Kain's combat works better. Infernal Sundering. I don't even know which move that is. In fact, I'm going to find out which move that is. And I'm also going to get my status. I'm going to give my status thingy a button. Configure button mapping. Do-do-do. Status menu is F. Okay, I did think of this. Thank you. Stream elements. Okay. So we learned another move, didn't we? So that way.
Cadaverous laceration.
Yep.
Sanguine censure. Infernal sundering.
Mm-hmm. Move plus lift attack. Upon slamming, the serpentine blades will blast their pathetic body into the ground beneath. Oh, okay. That sounds cool. It's basically just an enhancement to that, basically.
How strange to see this place long before my birth. Centuries before the corruption set in that would poison the land and put me on the treacherous path I still followed. In the future, these edifices would be condemned to darkness and decay. I would cause their fall and build my empire upon their ruins. Was it still possible that with the right knowledge, the right moves, I might one day see Nosgoth restored, the pillars pure once more? My answer, according to Mobius, lay somewhere to the west of this place. I could restore the world, perhaps, but never again could I give Nosgoth back her innocence.
So here are the pillars of Nosgoth, which, little tidbit, Kain's pillar is this one, and Kain builds his throne right here, which is pretty epic. But yeah, he hasn't been born yet in this time period. And I'm now looking around for a checkpoint, because I need a checkpoint. Luckily, jumping covers quite a bit of distance, and looks comedically hilarious. Oh yeah, I have to go through there, but I'll have a look over here first. Because I know that I'm playing this level currently, but I don't want to do... Really? Yeah, for some reason, water is deadly to these guys who can't swim. Health talisman. No! Fucking collision detection. So, Kain just died. I love how Raziel hasn't died once in this one, and yet Kain's died twice. Okay. Oh, there was a checkpoint right here. Oh, never mind. Right, guys. I'm going to save it. And that is going to be it for today's installment of Legacy of Kain. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it a lot more than yesterday, obviously, because there's been fewer technical hitches. We've managed to get it all done, and with little fuss. And I'm really, really engaged in this game again and enjoying the story, and I'm loving sharing it with you guys. I'm loving explaining it to you guys. I know that there's still so much to cover. That this game started to give you a little bit of exposition. It hasn't even covered half or a quarter of what's in this game and what's in the series. So I implore you guys, if you're interested in this, go and check out the Legacy of Kain series and read the timeline, everything, watch other playthroughs of it, the other games, watch cutscene videos on YouTube just so you can see cutscenes. Heck, even watch them doing the voice recordings. That's pretty cool, because then you get to see them all working and stuff, because all the voice actors in this are excellent. So yes, thank you for watching this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like what you saw, please hit that follow button and support the channel. If you want to support it further and earn yourself the Kain emote while we're playing this series, then please subscribe, and you'll get 2 free emotes along with it, the Edit emote and the Slimer emote. So please go and subscribe if you wish, and thank you so much if you do. Please give Kiki2596 and Paranormal Shadow a follow if you can, or subscribe. Thanks for joining in the chat, guys. I appreciate it, and also being my technical support at the beginning there. Make sure you also follow and subscribe to the wifey in my lifey, my cosplay wifey, Manya_Mitchell. She's amazing. If you're there still, wifey, thank you very much. And everybody else who's joined me today, thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed. Even if you weren't in chat, it's fine. I hope you just enjoyed watching the game and spending time. And make sure you all give each other a follow, subscribe, and support each other, because if we all support each other, we'll get to share our love of video games, reap the rewards, and, you know, as a community, then we're unstoppable. So, thank you for watching, guys. I'm Scotty Lonison, and I shall see you soon for more Legacy of Kain Defiance. Victus!